Hey, what's up guys? So welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Bama Jaybird Resell. So good to have you with me today. My name is Josh. As always, I'm just really excited about what is ahead in terms of eBay and YouTube. I'm really enjoying this ride. I am a full-time reseller. I made this transition back during the summer at the end of August, or I said at the end of August, really the beginning of August. I was a former teacher and I stepped away from the classroom. I resigned my job to help take care of my mom, and you can watch my old videos to get more on that story and the backstory. But I do want to just let y'all know, for those of you that are new to my channel, that again, I'm full-time. I do my sourcing like most resellers do at thrift stores, garage sales, yard sales, flea markets, estate sales, you name it. Any place that I can go and find items that are undervalued that I can purchase and flip online for a profit. That's how I earn my living. So I've been enjoying this. The business is growing. My channel is growing, and I'm glad of that, guys. It's good to have all the new subscribers that have subscribed in the last couple of months. And if you haven't subscribed, by the way, why don't you go ahead and give me a subscription. Go ahead and click that button. And also, guys, hit the notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe at all. I would love to be a regular part of your reselling adventures here online as you watch what we do. And if you don't know, guys, if you haven't ever tried this and you're just investigating it, it is a good potential side hustle for sure. I wouldn't advise anyone to just jump in with both feet as a full-time reseller just, day one, although some have tried it and some have been successful. I would suggest you kind of step in there, just get started and see what you think of it. It may not be for you, but who knows? It might be for you. That being said, I've got a couple of things I want to mention at the end of the video regarding the Pickin The Plateau meetup that's taking place this summer during the Highway 127 sale in Crossville, Tennessee. Myself and Caleb over at The Old Paths, we are the two old guys reselling podcast, and we will be hosting the event along with co-host from the Reseller Locker Room podcast. So let's move on for now and let's hit what sold. I've got 12 items going out the door today for $378.22. So, that's roughly what, about 30 bucks an item. That's the total gross sale. So I'm not going to do this like normal. I usually go from the lowest to the highest value sale, but I'm going to start just with the first one on the list here today. And the first one up is a music DVD from my big music buyout. Check out a couple of those other videos where I talk about it. I'll link a couple of them in the description down below. But this is the Bengals. This is live from Barcelona, I believe, a return to Barcelona. And this sold for $3.55 plus shipping. Not a big money maker, but guys, I've got tons and tons of this stuff. Over 1,500 items of music. That was one of the low dollar ones. I had that listed at $5, took the offer. So I know that wasn't much on the Bengals, but I was okay with that. I took the offer. I was glad to make the sale. And look, I've tried to list everything that was like $5 plus ship or more. And the things that are right there around that amount or lower, I'm going to probably look at starting a whatnot and maybe have my first auction and do it with some of the music that I have from this buy. Now, that being said, I'll be giving you more information about that in the days and weeks ahead, because it'll probably be at least 2 or 3 weeks off. But I have a pair of Merrell Moabs too. The ventilator, these are a size 11.5 men's shoe. Really nice, clean pair of shoes. These have very little wear. I gave 10 bucks for these at America's Thrift Store, and I sold these for $35 plus shipping. Next item. So I have another pair of shoes. I thought these were super cool. These are kind of a chunky Van. These are the Vans old school stacked platform style shoes. They're in a navy and a white. It's like 2 different colors navy. It's like a dark navy, light navy. It's got the gum part of the sole plus the white part. Just a really cool pair of shoes. I could imagine that these would be popular with a younger person, maybe even an older person. Who knows? I mean, I don't know where we cut off that range anyhow. Sometimes I feel like I'm younger. Sometimes I feel like I'm older. I think it depends on the crowd I'm in. But that being said, these Vans, I had, I think it was $5 in these. It's either $5 or $6.25. So I got these at my little honey hole thrift shop, and they were on 75% off. And so these sold for $40 plus shipping. So got a really good profit on those. Next item going out is another music DVD. This is Foreigner, and it's called Live at Deer Creek. So another really awesome just live concert recording, and this particular one sold for $11 plus shipping. All right, the next item going out is another music DVD. This is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This one is live in concert again, and this sold for $15.50 plus shipping. This is new and sealed. Now, the reason I'm not giving prices on these DVDs is because, again, this is a bulk buy. I don't know what I've got in each of these, but $425 for 1,500 items, and you can do the math. I mean, that's not even $1 an item. So let's just say, you know, I've got 30 cents a piece in them. So anything that I sell these items for is going to be a good profit. All right, next, I've got a pair of Carhartt new with tag jeans. It's hard to see these with the glare on the bag, but everyone knows what Carhartt jeans looks like. And these sold for $15 plus shipping. I did take an offer on these. It was probably a little low, but they've been in the store now for probably upwards of 2 months, maybe 2 to 3 months, and I was ready to see them go. I didn't have, by the way, those were $5.99, so I didn't lose anything on them. Not a big money maker, but, you know, moving on. Next item. So this is a really cool kind of the dad hat style, the soft dad hat style Harley Davidson hat. You see the logo here, really nice logo. And it's got the kind of the worn look to it. I thought it was pretty cool. So I picked this up. I think it was $2.99 I gave for this, and this sold for $25 plus shipping. It's a great, great flip right there. Got that at America's Thrift Store, just like I did the Merrills. So this next item I've had for a while. I don't know if you've heard of Dansko before or not, but this is a coin collector book. This is for the Washington quarters. It says for proof-only issues. But anyway, when you open this up, it begins in 1941. And I think, let's see, it goes all the way through 1955. So this is a really neat item. These Dansko books are really, really good. Okay, they're very sought after. These, for serious coin collectors, they love to have these type of books to put their good coins in. So anyway, this is, again, Washington quarters. I bought like 6 or 8 of these at one time from America's Thrift Store. They were behind the counter, which ordinarily means too expensive to purchase. But these were averaging, I can't remember now, I think it was something like $6 a piece. And they were selling for $25 to $30 a piece online. This one I sold for $21 plus shipping. This is one of the last two. I've only got one more left. All the rest of them have sold for $25 or more. I might have took a $20 offer on one of them. But it's most of them been like $25 or more. This is $21 plus shipping, and it's going out the door today as well. All right, next item we have going out is a DePaul University polo shirt. I'm pretty sure that this is probably selling right now because of the time of year. We're getting close to March Madness. All the conference tournaments are about to be starting for men's basketball. I think they maybe have already started or will be starting this weekend for women's. And so college items that relate to some of these basketball teams will become really popular in the coming days. Anyway, I sold that for $15 plus shipping, and I think I had $3.99 or $4.99 in that at America's Thrift Store. Next item, I got these Hudson pants at a flea mall. So I've had these for a little while, but these are a really good brand. Hudson's a good brand of denim to watch out for if you can get it cheap. I had these marked up a little bit, I think around 30 bucks, but I took an offer of $24 plus shipping, and it was $5 that I gave for these, if I remember right. That's been a minute. Those have been listed for a while. So if you go back and watch old videos and I'm wrong, I apologize. I do depend on this. I don't categorize it any other way. Again, for those that don't know, I do cash in, cash out. So I don't keep a running list of every item. All right, the next item going out, this is a pair of denim Hudson jeans. I'm pretty sure that I gave $5 for these. It was either 5 or 7. And I got these at a flea mall. Hudson is a good brand of denim to watch out for. I sold these for $24 plus shipping. So the next item, only a couple left. This is another Nintendo 64 game. This is Cruisin'. It has the instruction booklet, or the manual, whatever you call it. And I think it's a map that folds out as well. It's got everything with it except for the box. It's really cool. It's unusual to find all the literature with the games when you find them like this. And so I was really, really glad that it had that. It made it worth a little more. I got $18 plus shipping on this. And this is from that big Nintendo buy that I made from those two brothers. Again, catch my old videos. You'll hear more of that story. So the last item I have going out is another part of the music buyout. This is a new sealed Paul McCartney box set. And this is a 4 CD edition. Every disc has 16 or more songs. So you're talking about 67, I think, total tracks on this. Really, really expansive collection. And this sold for $30 plus shipping. So again, I probably have 30 cents. I need to figure that up. See what that is. You know, the 425 with the 1,500 plus pieces. And I don't remember exactly how many, but I just know it was over 1,500 pieces total. But all right, so now that we're done with the sales that I'm having to pack up for shipping today, I just want to real quickly remind you about the Highway 127 Pickin The Plateau meetup during August. This is during the Highway 127 yard sale. And this is going to be hosted again by myself and Caleb over at Old Pass. We are the Two Old Guys Reselling podcast as well. If you haven't subscribed to that, guys, check us out on the podcast. And our co-host will be the Reseller Locker Room podcast. So, guys, we got a big day planned, a big afternoon for that Friday with meet and greet and a meal. And we got some speakers and some giveaways and auctions and just all kinds of cool stuff going on. So tickets to the event are only $25, but if you would like to be a supporter, we also have supporter packages and sponsor packages. 3 of the sponsor packages, which are limited, are already claimed. There's only 5 more of those left. We've already sold over 20 tickets to the event, so they're going pretty quick. And then as many as want to can also be a supporter. We don't have a limit on those, but if you want more information about that, check out the Eventbrite link down below. Guys, it's got pages you can scroll through and you can read about all the different options, and we would just mostly love to see you there. So more than anything else, we just would like to get together, hang out, share stories, build friendships and connections and network with you, and just, you know, enjoy that time of fellowship and friendship that comes from those personal connections that you form through reselling and through this business. So, okay, guys, I guess that's about all I've got for you. I just wanted to remind you about the meetup. So if you don't mind, guys, don't forget, if you haven't subbed, go ahead and click that sub button. I would sure love to be with you on a more regular basis. And, you know, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up. All those things help out the channel. I do appreciate all of you that are so loyal to watch and comment and interact with me. I look forward to reading your comments every time, and I'm thankful to you. I thank God for what He's doing and how He's already using this, I hope, to help others. And guys, as I always tell you, and trust me, I'm sincere when I say this, I love you, but God loves you even more. Whatever you do, guys, you hang in there and don't you ever give up. I'll be seeing you real soon on the next one.